Why you look so stressed?
D. This year's harvest rice is low. Fertilizer and pesticide prices are too high and the soil is less fertile.
Hmm, I know Aisha, but if we use the smart farming technology, we can produce more without spending too much. Also, sensor can monitor the soil and also water efficiently.
But many older farmers like me don't understand technology and most young farmers don't want to come back to the farm.
I think that is the real problem. If the production is low, our country, which is Malaysia, keep on relying on imported food.
And when imports become unstable, ordinary people will suffer.
What happens when the local farmer cannot meet the demand, and also the impact is first felt in the market.
So expensive.
Hi!
Hi, where you come from?
I'm from supermarket buying some grocery.
Oh,
You know what? Every month my grocery bill increases. I don't know why food now is being so expensive. So if you want to know, price of vegetables and rice keep rising. Many items that we sell are import and cost of it are unpredictable. So when global price rise, we have no control. Exactly. Even local produce is not enough. Our customers ask for quality product, but the supply is inconsistent.
Oh yes, I feel it in my wallet too. Last year, the rice prices shot up when India limited export. So panic buying happened everywhere. Not because we want to, but because we are scared.
Yes, and farmers complain about it too. If local production doesn't increase, we will always be at the mercy of global price. But the pressure doesn't stop the consumers. Who else is affected by the system?
OMG, we rely too much on ocean fish, but some fish population are declining. If we don't adapt, our future is at risk.
That's why aquaculture is very important. With a modern fish farm, we can produce a steady supply and also reduce the pressure on the sea.
Yeah, that's true, but some villages resist change. Training and development are needed. If you don't strengthen local production, the cycle will repeat.
That shows how fragile the system is.
Yeah, what we see in fishing village is not an isolated issue. When local producers struggle, the pressure eventually reach policymakers.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
As you can see, the government is aware that food security is becoming more fragile. We need a strong policies. That's why we launched the Food Security 2021 until 2023 and National Agro Food 2.0. But policy alone won't work if people on the ground don't feel the impact. What exactly are this strategy trying to fix? First, we want to empower our aquaculture. So, our target is 60% of fish supplies from the fish farms and not from the ocean only.
and that will reduce pressure on marine ecosystem and provide more stable food supply.
Second, we aim to grow maize and grass locally to reduce import for livestock feed by 30% by 2023. That could lower production costs for meat and dairy in the long run. We also encouraging youth participant in agriculture using modern technology while investing in research and development to increase productivity.
Still, policy must reach farmers, fishermen and communities. If they're left behind, this plan will stay on paper.
But how do this policy affect the people who face rising price every day?
I just heard all about this policy, but honestly, prices are still going up. As a consumer, I feel so stuck.
Yeah, we feel the same pressure. When supply is unstable, supermarkets struggle to keep prices affordable.
And when imports are disrupted, customers always blame trade, even though it's out beyond our control. Sometimes I wonder, why can't we rely more on local food?
Yeah, we want to, but if local farmers cannot produce enough, we have no other choice but to import.
That's why awareness matters, because people need to understand the link between farming, imports and also price. So, food security isn't just about buying food, it's about how the whole system works.
And at the heart of the system are the farmers and producers themselves.
Hi!
How is your farming progress?
I've been farming my whole life. Change is difficult, but I can see now that doing nothing is riskier. If farmers like you willing to try smart farming, productivity can improve without expanding the land.
Young involvement is crucial. Young people bring innovation, data, technology into traditional farming.
And NGO can help bridge the gap. For example, is training farmers, spreading awareness and supporting the communities.
So, food security is not just a government job. No, it's everyone's responsibility.
Farmers, consumers, traders and researchers, we are all the same part of the food system.
If local production strengthens, important dependency decrease and the system becomes more resilient. One issue, many perspectives, one fragile system.
So, Malaysia faces rising population, rising food demand, local production. Also, heavy import reliance. Prices are volatile and food security is at risk. The government, farmers, youth and communication must work together using technology, policy and education to secure on food future. Remember guys, success depends on strong primary sectors, the backbone of our nation's food supply.
Together, we can ensure